sweeties. Guys, it is kind of weird for myself because I want to read the last part of Anne Green Gables. And I think it is not as if that I just forget about end of the playlist of Anne or end the book, but I just wanted to be more professional in ASMR, and I think I am now, maybe just a little bit, but it is. So let's read the last part of Anne Green Gables. I think it was 6 part, if I am right, and we just read it about part 5, and if you are interested, you can see all the parts in the playlist. Maybe I do tag all the videos in description, so if you want to listen, go and listen to part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last part. Let's just start. Matthew and Marilla. But when she arrived back at Green Gables, Anna knew at once that something was wrong. Matthew looked much older than before. "What's the matter with him?" Anna asked Marilla. "He's had some hard trouble this year," replied Marilla. "He really isn't well. I'm worried about him." "And you are not looking well, Marilla," said Anna. "Now you must rest while I do the housework." Marilla smiled tiredly at Anna. "It's not the work, it's my head. It often hurts behind my eyes. I must see the doctor about it soon. But another thing, Annie, have you heard anything about George Bank?" "I heard it was having a difficult time. All our money is in the bank. I know Matthew's worried about it." The next day morning, a letter came for Matthew. Marilla saw his grey face and cried, "What's the matter, Matthew?" Annie, who was bringing an armful of flowers into the kitchen, saw his face too. Suddenly Matthew fell to the ground. Anna dropped her flowers and ran to help Marilla. Together they tried everything, but it was too late. Matthew was dead. "It was his heart," said the doctor, who arrived a letter later. Poor Matthew, Marilla, Annie. miss you when you go to Redmond College, Anne. What are the other heavenly students going to do? Some of them are going to teach, and some are going to stay at Queen's. Gilbert's going to teach at Heavenly School, isn't he? Anna didn't reply, so Marilla went on. He's very tall and good looking now, don't you think? Like his father. Jim, when he was younger, you know, Joanne and I were very good friends. Years ago, Anna looked up interested. What happened? Why don't you? Well, we had a fight about something. He asked me to be friends again, but I couldn't forgive him. Later, I was sorry, but he didn't speak to me again. Perhaps well, it was a long time ago. The next day, Marilla to see the doctor. When she come back, she looked very tired and ill. What did the doctor say? Asked Anna worriedly. He says I mustn't read or write, and I must wear glasses. Then my head won't hurt, but if I'm not very careful, I will be blind in 6 months. For a minute, Anna was silent. Then she said firmly, "When you must be careful, Marilla. Think how terrible is it to be blind? But how lucky you've got a free place at Redmond College. I can't give you any money. You see, all our money's gone and I can't work now. I think I'll have to sell the farm and go and live with Rachel Land." And poor Marilla sobbed wildly. That night, Anna sat alone in the bedroom. She thought and thought for some time, and then she smiled when she went to bed. She knew what she was going to do. The next day, she explained it all to Marilla. "You can sell Green Gables. It's our home. Just listen. I'll plan everything. I'm not going to Redmond College. It's too far away. I'm going to teach in one of the village schools near here. Then I can live there drunk in the week and come home at weekends to look after you." Diana's father teacher now, isn't he?" cried Anna. "Why not?" "When he heard that you wanted to be near Marilla, he decided to teach at a school in another village, so you can be the heavenly teacher now." "Oh," said Anna, surprised. That's very kind of him." And that day, when she saw Gilbert by the river, she stopped him and held out her hands. "Gilbert," she said shyly, I want to thank you. It's very good of you. If I'm the heavenly teacher, I can help Marilla much more at home." "I'm happy to help you, Anne," said Gilbert. He smiled and held her hand firmly. "Are we going to be friends now? Have you forgiven me for calling you carrots?" Anna laughed. "I forget you a long time ago." "I'm sure we are going to be very good friends, Anna. Can I walk home with you?" And when Anna came into the Green Gables kitchen, Marilla said, "You look very happy, Anna. Was that Gilbert who was with you just now?" "Yes," replied Anna, her face red. "Gilbert and I've decided to be friends. Oh, Marilla, I think life is going to be good for all of us. We'll have to work hard, but we will be happy, and we will keep our dear old Green Gables. What could be better than that?" Annie and Gilbert walking home together. That was the end. And that was the end of this playlist. And a chapter in my life. I'm so happy to do ASMR. I'm so happy to be here, and I am so glad because of you